Hello Aries, welcome. I'm Ryan, thank you for being here. It's going to be a general reading, so of course everything may not resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel, About the D3 Tarot, which is a review as well. Thank you. Alright, let's see what's going on. It's weird, I'm hearing this for some reason. I don't normally get this right away. I believe it's a song by Rihanna. The lyrics are, "Get along with the voices inside of my head." Jeez, Aries, goodness gracious, what is that about? One moment. That is something else. That is something else. I'm not going to say what I just heard. Everybody wants to rule the world. That's not what I heard, though. I just heard world domination. It's like in some sort of like theatric or dramatic voice. It's like, ooh, okay. You're wanting something to be done with and over with, and I mean fast. And that's what I find very fascinating is even though you have this desire, this vision for it to be over fast, it's almost like there's like one last, I don't know what that is, one last hoorah that you kind of have to kind of give or do or kind of like hoop to jump through. I don't exactly know what that's about. But you have this vision, but it's also requiring something of you first to just, it's requiring something of you first in order for you to kind of close this door. That's crazy. That is crazy. Kind of feel like you've had it with something, maybe someone. Could have been something financial too. I like that though. You're saying walking away from something, being done with something or someone is allowing you to energetically free yourself up. It's kind of like be free, fly free, little birdie. It's a nice energy. It's quick too. Very quick. All it takes is walking away and be done with it. You're looking forward to it. You're looking forward to it. Yeah, you're showing me a nice energy here. Very nice energy. This feels major for you. Little uncertain as to what to do next, though, regarding what you've accomplished and succeeded at. Interesting, like I said, with the message of world domination. You're kind of like sitting back, just like, Kind of like the ruler of your own world. But yet, with your own world in your own hands, you're kind of like, now what? It's like, okay, now what do I want to do? Kind of like saying, once you've conquered the world, what else is there to do? You can do anything you want. It's just a matter of what do you want to do. You're like, keep going. Yeah, pretty much it. Keep going. You're tired, though. You're tired. You're ultimately saying this is energetically depleting you. But you're like, I have to. I have to keep going. I have to kind of keep coming up with some sort of ideas here. So what you're showing me is the repetitious cycle. That's definitely an energy right there, Aries. It's like, it's the equivalent of you can't just sit still and be pretty for too long. You got to keep going. You got to keep going. It's an energy of sometimes the emperor has to get, you know, their knuckles dirty. They got to get their, you know, their hands in the dirt and do something here. You're showing me it's like, no, I can't sit back too long and just kind of pamper myself, take a spa day. You're showing me I got to get up, I got to go, I got to figure this out, even though it's exhausting me. I got to put something together. So just as fast as you accomplish something, you're back out there again. And that's what it is. It's about staying on the move. I like that. But you're showing me staying on the move is actually what's causing this heartbreak and this pain. It's like you got to brush that dirt off your shoulder, Aries. Oh my goodness, you're like, well, that dirt is turned into mud, and I can't. It's like as a car revs up outside, it reminds me of the sand rails when you step on the throttle and sand just ducktails everywhere. Whole lot of power, but takes a little time to get the grip of things. This is interesting. It seems and feels like things are moving forward well for you, but then at the same time, you're also kind of showing me it's like once it switches energies, it's like, it feels good, it feels great, you're fired up, you're moving, and then all of a sudden something unfortunate takes place. It's like, expect the unexpected. It's kind of like, flat tire or something at that point. I don't know why I'm using, cars and engines as an example, but it is what it is. I guess we can go with the Widowmakers. You're going uphill, and then all of a sudden, bam, you hit something you didn't expect, and guess what? It goes flying off. You fly off your seat and you get booked. Yeah, you're showing me it's like you're trying to kind of create this peace of mind, but that's what I find very fascinating, Aries. You're showing me once again this theme or this pattern of the underworld. You're showing me like I'm trying to find my peace of mind, my happy place, and then it's just kind of like you energetically blank out, and that's what I'm talking about. You're kind of like you got to like snap yourself back to reality and figure out what you got to face in front of you. You're just kind of saying, I can't keep doing this. Like I can't keep remaining in the darkness. Here we go with that theme again. Now I'm going to give you the same example. The mind can become your own prison cell. And your thoughts are the bars that keep you trapped inside. There's the light too. I mean, look at that. It's like, there's the door. The door's wide open for you, Aries. You just got to get out of your mind. You just got to get out of your mind. You got to get out of what imprisons you or traps you inside. There you go. Nice. Very nice. I like that. There's a door you find. There's a door you find. And you're ultimately saying, yep. And because of that, I need to be sharp and clear for what happens next. I will say that this definitely has this energy of some sort of financial opportunity attached to it. So it's kind of like, there's a great big world out there, Aries. Don't be afraid to explore. Of course, if you are dealing with someone, which I don't feel like you are, this is definitely all you. Give it up with the fire sign, an air sign, an earth sign, or a water sign. They're all here.